Revisions to the Criminal Procedure Act are being put into a final vote today as the ruling Democratic Party pushes to complete the passage of the two controversial prosecution reform bills. Now, for more on this, we connect live to our Lee Kyung-eun standing by at the National Assembly. Now, Kyung-eun, has the bill been passed?
Well, the plenary session kicked off at 10 a.m., but the voting is expected to be delayed amid strong opposition from the People Power Party over the bill, which, along with others, removes the prosecution's ability to use evidence in one case to get testimony for another case. The PPP previously tried to block the bill with a filibuster when it was submitted on Saturday, but the marathon debate was forced to stop at midnight as the Democratic Party passed a motion to end the provisional session on the same day. So technically, the PPP has been left with no other viable option to stop the ruling DP, which holds the majority in Parliament, from pushing the bill through eventually. Once the bill is passed, it will complete the DP's plan to push through two controversial reform bills aimed at removing the investigative powers of the prosecution, who have long been accused of abusing them for political purposes. The first bill was passed on Saturday, and it separates the prosecution's power to investigate from their power to indict by gradually eliminating their investigative rights. During Tuesday's session, the DP will also push for a resolution on forming a new investigative body like the FBI that will take over prosecution's investigative powers, which the PPP also opposes.
Now, nevertheless, with all the opposition coming in from the PPP, you still have the National Assembly certainly dominated by the ruling Democratic Party. But what is the next step after the passage?
Well, the bill is expected to be submitted to a cabinet meeting hosted by President Moon Jae-in. The DP previously requested that the presidential Blue House push back the cabinet meeting initially set for 10 a.m. to allow them time to prepare promulgation documents in line with its plan to complete the bill passage and promulgation on the same day, as the cabinet meeting today is Moon's last one before he leaves office on May 9th. In response, a group of PPP lawmakers will head to the Blue House right after plenary session to call on Moon to veto the bill. Group of PPP lawmakers to visit. In response to that, a group of PPP lawmakers will visit the Blue House to call for Moon's veto. The only option left for the PPP will be to block the law from actually taking effect after a 4-month grace period. The PPP has already filed for an injunction at the Constitutional Court, which has begun reviewing the case. Back to you.